when I say weed will kill your dreams, I don't mean it will literally like kill all your life goals you have in life and everything you want to achieve. I mean, it can do that, but like that's up to you. I'm talking it will literally kill the dreams you're having at night. Like while you sleep, it will suppress your dreams you're having when you go to bed. Weed and other stuff like alcohol as well, are REM suppressants. So what this means is it suppresses your REM sleep, your rapid eye movement sleep. And I'm not gonna go into like a whole nerdy lecture about that. But basically, like when you're in REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep at night, that's when you're having like your most vivid and longest dreams and shit like that. So you're having several dreams every night, whether you remember them or not, bro. And when you smoke weed or like drink alcohol, you're having your dreams suppressed. So I don't know if you actually care about your dreams, but like if you care about your dreams or you're trying to lucid dream or shit like that, smoking weed or drinking alcohol will generally make everything harder because it's literally suppressing your dreams, bro. I'm not talking about your life goals. That's like a whole nother thing, but it's suppressing your real dreams. But I'm not gonna lie. Bro. I used to smoke like a fuck ton of weed. When I was 15, 16 and shit. I used to smoke so much weed every day, bro. That's a whole nother story. But just know I was a fucking weed addict, like next level, bro. And like the edibles as well. But that's a whole nother thing. The edibles is a whole nother thing. Anyways, I'm telling you, and at this same time, I had like lucid dreams because I've been lucid dreaming for like so long, way before I smoked weed. And I'll tell you that smoking weed, I'm not gonna lie, did decrease my dream recall. Like I definitely remember less dreams when I was smoking weed. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I was smoking weed every day and then I went to sleep, there was actually like an 80% chance I'd have a lucid dream. And I'm not saying you should need to like go out and smoke weed if you want to have a lucid dream or something. But I'm saying, although it is like a REM suppressant and it will suppress your REM, it's not necessarily gonna like stop you from having lucid dreams. Or maybe it will. It'll depend on the person, I guess. But in my experience, it gave me like 80% chance of having a lucid dream. It was so weird. And here's another thing I noticed as well when I was smoking weed. So the first time I smoked weed, bro, this is a whole story. I was at a park and I smoked like a fucking 1 gram joint. Anyways, I got really stoned at this park, bro, when I was on weed. And actually, I was so freaked out, I was gonna call an ambulance. I was gonna call an ambulance, bro, because I was so freaked out. I was so high, and the first thing I thought when that weed kicked in, bro, the first thing I thought was, this is exactly like a lucid dream. I was like, as soon as I got high, I was thinking, this feels exactly like a lucid dream, because I had been lucid dreaming for like years at that point. So that was like really weird. And then after, when I was getting a lucid dream, like after every time I smoked weed, bro, that got me thinking, like, why is that happening? And why is lucid dreaming feel so similar to smoking weed? I don't know if you like smoked weed or something. I don't know if you've ever done that. But like if you've had a lucid dream or like if you smoke weed, you'll probably see what I mean. Like it just feels exactly the same as having a lucid dream. It's so weird, bro. So that got me thinking, why is that happening? And I remember reading a thing about when you're really sleepy and you're like sleep deprived, that's actually equivalent of smoking like several number of joints. Like when you're really tired and maybe you haven't slept in like a day or something, the same parts of your brain are activated, the same parts that are activated when you like are smoking weed. And like I can tell from my experience this is definitely true. Like when I'm really sleepy, obviously I'm tired, I'm relaxed, but I get also like really hungry. Maybe things like seem funnier and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro. Like the same parts of your brain are activated. The same parts are activated when you smoke weed. So this got me thinking, if that's the case, maybe that's why smoking weed seems so similar to having a lucid dream. Because maybe like when you smoke weed, the same parts of your brain are getting activated as when you're like sleepy. And when you're sleepy, the same parts of your brain are getting activated probably as when you're like asleep and when you're dreaming. Fuck, I don't know if this makes sense, bro. Let me know if this makes sense. But I was thinking like the same parts of your brain that are activated when you're like having dreams. You're just having a normal dream or having a lucid dream, bro. Those same parts of your brain are probably activated when you're very sleepy and sleep deprived because like your brain is desperate for sleep. And then that same thing also happens when you smoke a shit ton of weed. The same parts of your brain are activated as when you're sleep deprived. And when you're sleep deprived, the same parts of your brain are activated as when you're in a dream, bro. Let me know if this makes sense. But I was just thinking that shit was interesting. So I'm not saying that you should go and smoke a bunch of weed if you want lucid dreams. Probably don't do that. But I'm saying, like, in general, weed is literally killing your dreams, bro. You know, I don't even know what this, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm basically just, like, ranting about my experience with weed and lucid dreams. But smoking weed is very similar to lucid dreams. It's really weird. And I noticed every time I smoked weed as well, I would always get like so hyped up to lucid dream, bro. I would always want to lucid dream so fucking bad when I smoked a joint, bro. Uh, but weed will kill your dreams, but not in all cases, bro. Not in all cases. So it depends on the person. Sometimes it'll give you a lucid dream. I don't know. But basically, if you care about your dreams you're having at night, stop smoking weed and stop drinking alcohol. And when you have like a tolerance break or you stop smoking weed for like a day or two or stop drinking alcohol, you'll probably notice that you start having like a shit ton of dreams because your brain like built up a like REM debt kind of thing, like rapid eye movement sleep. And then when you have a break from like smoking weed or whatever, your brain is like trying to catch up on all the REM sleep you missed. So you'll be having a shit ton of dreams, bro, if you like quit weed or like take a break for like a day or two. But yeah, basically, bro, that's it. But I need to say that if you are not subscribed to my channel, bro, please subscribe, okay? Subscribe to my channel, join the Discord, bro. I love you.